Hey everybody, Carl here. Welcome back to Trails in the Sky, the third. Where in the previous episode, we explored the otherworldly capital of Grancel. We did the West Block, the port. We found the Bobcat, the key to the Bobcat, held by 4 ghosts. And we got a sealing stone. Let's see who's in it and how they can help us figure out what's going on in that strange realm. Oh, night is fall. Oh no, there's ghosts out! Oh, why are there ghosts now? They're so spooky. They're so spooky. It's okay. We'll be okay. Okay. The arena. And the Bobcat person turns out to be... So it's the girl, is it? Sure looks like it. It sounds either her or one of her brothers. Kyle? Don? What happens? Huh? It's been quite some time, young lady. That logo on your visor is your new courier service, then. What kind of dream is this? This is so lame. If I have to dream about people from the Burl, can't Joshua be in it? What do I care about some phony priest or that military nut? Huh. You're still so very charming. And I'll have you know, my credentials are totally for real. Thank you very much. Stop talking all this crap already. Just tell me where you've hidden my brothers so I can go rescue them. How are we supposed to explain anything if you won't listen to us? All of us are trapped inside this strange place, just like you. How can we know where your brothers are? And you expect me to just buy that hook, line, and sinker? I mean, it doesn't take a genius to figure out there's something weird going on. It wasn't even that long ago that we were all flying over Crossbell and the Bobcat together. So that was what you were doing when you were surrounded by that white light? Yeah, that's right. Wait, how do you know about the light? So your situation is nearly the same as my own, then. Save for the fact that you were in Crossbell.
Still, Crossbell's not that far from the Burl on the map, right? It's the state between Ereboni and Calvert, isn't it?
That's the one. If you took an international liner, you could be there in about an hour. It's worth noting for sure. Hello? I'm standing right here, guys. Actually, forget it. I'm going back to the Bobcat. I've got no reason to hang around with you guys.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Just so you're aware, Grancel is no longer the city you once knew. There's no telling when your ship will be overrun by fiends. Are you still sure you want to try acting alone?
Well...
If we can't change your mind, we'll at least escort you back. But I wouldn't recommend it. Not until we got a better idea what kind of situation we're even in here. It's not like we've never worked together before, right? Okay, I get it. My head's practically spinning with all that's going on. Just not sure what I should be doing right now. I guess it wouldn't hurt to stick with you until I find Kyle and Don. Good. Wouldn't feel better if you did. But if you guys think I'm gonna owe you one, you got another thing coming. If I'm gonna stick around, I'm gonna be doing my part. So anytime you need something, I'm your girl. A noble enough sentiments. Just make sure you don't end up holding us back in your attempts to be of assistance. You mind your own business! She seems to be more dutiful than I was expecting. She's a good person at heart, really. And she is gonna get a spot on my team. But firstly, I'm gonna go with Julia and just take anything off of her that she... any 2 quartz I'm gonna just downgrade. Because I need Josette with me, because we did find a door that requires a girl who takes to the skies, and this seems like a good contender. Let's swap out Julia.
Got it.
Has Communion Crest with special effect, best in the back. Let's do it. Hopefully she has her Bobcraft, S-Craft, that would be something. So, Poison Epica 2 actually on her. Very cool. You have to use defense here. You could use Septium Vein. Increases all types of sepits dropped by monsters. Very cool. And then we're gonna do something fun with you. You're gonna get an action quartz, obviously. We're gonna do HP 2 and I think evade 2. It's good on you. Alright. We also do have long barrel 2. Increase the range of... That's perfect for you. Also, can we take a moment to appreciate that picture of Josette? The Capuas have left banditry behind. They're now a delivery service. Nice. What can we buy? Anything of interest here? Not really. We could buy some new armor. We could buy a survival vest for Reese, actually. That's something. And trekking gear. I could use some new boots. Maybe I'll buy 1 survival vest and then 2 trekking boots. Just to spend my mirror on something. I always end up with way too much in the end, so it's good to just spend it while you have it. That's a terrible strategy for saving up money. Let's go. Trekking gear. Just like that. And because we are in the neighborhoods, why don't we mosey on over here? Took a drink from the fountain of youth. And then, methinks, we are gonna go to the Jade Corridor. In fact, we're gonna go to that first sun door that we found. Bring to me the only girl in a band who takes to the skies. Oh, actually, I also want to see what kind of support effect Julia can give us. There's, yeah, wait, okay, I have to go here. Right, supports. Julia, def plus 2%, ADF plus 20%, ATS. Okay, so she's just very defensive then. ADF 20% is interesting. I'll keep that in mind. Okay. Bring to me the only girl in a band who takes to the skies. Only then shall the door open. Let's go, Josette. This is the first of the sun doors. The minigame doors. I shall grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. Western Calvert, bordering Liberl. 2200 arge above ground level. Valeria Lake's visible on the other side of the mountain range, which means we're almost at the border.
Right on schedule, too. Reduce our speed to 60%, Kyle. Keep our course and altitude the same.
You got it. Reducing speed to 60%. Course and altitude are both good to go.
All right, we're looking good. Now all we need is to stay this course and we'll be there in no time.
Phew. Time for us to kick back and relax. Finally.
Good job, guys. It's good to know we should be able to make this delivery on time, too.
You're telling me? The Capua delivery service is all about trust, reliability, and happy customers. Without those, we've got nothing.
Still can't believe this is actually our thing now, though.
Same here. None of this would have been possible if Queen Alicia hadn't pardoned us either. I don't think I've ever been as shocked as I was when I found out we were off the hook for everything.
I know, right? And now she paid off our debts with her own funds. She's the reason we can keep this baby here and keep on flying. No one can take the Bobcat away from us now. And there's nothing in this world big enough to pay off our debt to her.
Damn straight. Still, least we can do is pay her back the money she used on our behalf.
Yeah, at the rate we're going, we should be squared away on that front in no time. Oh, sounds like we got ourselves a new job to help with that.
Hello, you've reached the Capua delivery service. Yes, I see. Tomorrow morning, then. Certainly. Absolutely. All right, we'll see you then.
So I was right then. Where from?
From Calvert, actually. Someone wants a small parcel delivered to Grancel.
If it's Grancel, we could take care of that the day after tomorrow. Man, who would have guessed business would be booming when we started the company up?
It makes sense, though. There aren't any other delivery companies out there who can offer the kind of flexibility we do. Oh yeah, speaking of the capital, I've been meaning to ask. What were you doing in the guild there this morning, Don? I only just remembered it, but it did have me wondering at the time.
Oh, right. We've actually got a little something to do with that.
I do?
You see, someone sent a letter to us from over in the Empire. And here's the best parts. That someone was none other than Joshua.
Really?
Now there's someone we don't hear from often.
I can't believe you took this long to mention this. I wouldn't want it to hear, like, right away.
My bad. This morning was just so busy, it slipped my mind. Anyway, why don't you do the honors for us and read it out loud?
With pleasure. Josette excitedly took the envelope from Don. 1 second.
I forgot how Joshua was going around the Empire right now. I wonder what he's getting up to.
Yeah, or where he is in the country. It's a damn big place after all.
Well, wherever he's at, I hope he's doing alright for himself. What's the holdup, Josette? Gonna read that letter or not?
7 o'clock, antique artwork.
Huh? What?
That's not what it says, is it?
Yes, it is. Because this isn't a letter. This is the receipt from this morning's delivery.
What?
No way.
It's also the one that should have been given to the person we delivered to for their records.
You're kidding me.
I got a real bad feeling about this.
That letter from Joshua was in an envelope from the Empire. And so was the receipt from this morning.
Which means...
I'm so sorry, Josette. I must have gone and attached the letter to the parcel by mistake.
Oh boy.
Anyway, I'll get in touch with the client right away. They should still have it, so if I let them know it's ours, I should be able to get it back.
You dummy! How could you go and screw something this important up? How? Do you have any idea how happy I was when I heard Joshua had sent us that letter? And then you...
Josette.
I really am sorry. This one's completely on me. You got every right to be mad.
Oh, it's always on you. You've always been the sloppy one. The one who makes stupid mistakes and screws everything up. And it's always the rest of us who suffer for it. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Hold on a minute, Josette. Might still be able to get that letter back, you know. There's no need to be that hard on him.
You stay out of this. Hell, we only became Skybanners in the first place because of you screwing things up. If you hadn't gotten duped into signing that contract, things would have been different. Do you have any idea how much...
Josette!
Ah!
I get that you're mad, but there's no need to drag that up. Dawn regrets what happened enough as it is. Besides...
Besides what?
No, she's right. It was all my fault. Just like this is. If I'd been smarter instead of getting suckered in, we would have never been driven from our home.
Oh.
Now look what you've done. Some things are best left undiscussed. That's definitely one of them.
If it wasn't for me, we'd still be back in our ancestral home living a life of luxury. Drinking high-class tea, playing music, getting called to fancy parties from time to time. But now, I had to go and ruin it all for us.
Hey now, we got no attachment to our old lives, you know? It's all in the past.
I had to get greedy and fall for the obvious trap right in front of me. Because of that, we lost everything we had and ended up with nothing but a mountain of debt in return. I lost everything our ancestors had built up just like that. So if there's a bigger idiot out there than me, I've sure never met him.
Well, to be honest, if you trusted a guy who looks like this, I think you had it coming.
It's not like you deserve all the blame, Dawn. You might have been partly responsible, but so are we for being such naive kids.
That's not the point, Kyle. It still comes down to me at the end of the day.
Come on, back me up here, Josette. What's going on?
We got trouble, boss, sir.
What is it?
We got one of those red ships on our tail. They were the societies, weren't they? No way.
That's not good.
Dawn!
I got it. Can't afford to focus too much on them. Our number one priority is protecting our cargo. We need to focus on shaking them off.
Yes, sir.
You hear me, lads? We got ourselves an emergency. Get ready for battle. We've all got jobs to do. Do them.
The Bobcat, huh? You familiar with it?
You could say that. I'm surprised by what I'm seeing here, though. Last I saw them, they were sky bandits. But it looks like they're running a delivery service now. Really now? Talk about simpletons.
Anyway, looks like they have no interest in fighting us. Let's just leave them be.
Not so fast. Have you forgotten our mission? I'd say they're the perfect target for carrying it out, wouldn't you?
Wait, you're pulling my leg, right? Attacking them? You only need to test whether they operate properly today. There's no reason to actually use them in combat.
Please, my comrade. You're never gonna move up the ranks with that attitude. If our target was a Royal Army ship, I'd agree with you. But it's just an isolated ship full of ex-bandits. There's no risk to be had here.
Well, I suppose that's true.
Besides, the 13 factories want accurate combat data. There's no way we're going to get punished for doing this. We might even earn ourselves a nice reward.
All right, you talk a good game.
But if this thing backfires, you're taking responsibility for whatever happens.
Did you see it, Josette?
Yeah, I saw it, but
But what?
it's not alone. There are a bunch of weapons I've never seen before with it. And they're coming this way.
They really want to fight, huh? Focus on firing at them from the rear to fight them off, Josette.
Got it.
All right, machine gun mode enabled. Is everything in order?
Yep. I'll get right to work. Ah, yes, it's time for the Capua Express delivery service. For inquiries, please contact your nearest branch. Couple up with Capua and we'll take your package anywhere, anytime, and that's a promise. We're fast, we're reliable, you can always count on Capua. This is the Bobcat's counteroffensive. Settings. Vertical axis. Okay, sensitivity. Rules. Shoot down approaching enemies and missiles using Josette's machine gun. The controls are as follows. Hopefully I can use a controller. You have unlimited ammo, but take heed. Shoot for too long, you'll shoot slower. Shot speed recovers gradually when not shooting. If the Bobcat's health falls to 0, you'll get a game over. Alright. Normal or easy? I remember this as actually being hard. But yeah, let's do it on normal. I'm not a wuss. I'm a true Capua Sky Bandit, okay? I hate like turret and vehicle sections in games that aren't meant for them. How do I shoot? Okay, that's how I shoot. Here they come. Oh boy. Getting flashbacks like playing Jack 2 or something, where you run around the game as per usual, and suddenly you're like, oh, I'm in a turret now. Mandatory story mission. This isn't mandatory, but okay, they're coming. There they are. Stop them in their tracks. So far so good. So the society is trying out something new here. Reporting combat data to the 13 factories. That's the name we should remember. Oh boy. Stop. Okay. Oh, stop. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Oh, no. Okay. We're taking heavy damage. Oh boy. Trails in the, more like guns in the sky. Someone think of a clever pun. Let me know down below. I don't have the mental. Oh, it's so slow. Can I increase the sensitivity? I can't even get there. And look, I can't turn to face them. I legitimately can't. I should have upped the sensitivity to max. I'm going all the way. Can I use my mouse? Hold on. Oh, okay. I'm trying to use the mouse. That was a bad idea. Don't use the mouse. I'm using a controller. Oh, yikes. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. The mouse is also... If the mouse moves, it doesn't move to that direction. It snaps to it. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, we're... Oh, no. Now my aiming is just going all over. So I move the mouse. Okay. This is fine. Easy. Oh, that over there is probably bad. Yeah, that's bad too. Stop. Okay, and I need to try to learn the best patterns for firing without overheating. Oh, over there's something bad. Oh, yeah. Don't like that. Stop that. I'm shooting! Did we get it? Did it explode on us? Who can say? Oh, boy. Yeah, I do love these story-heavy Trails games. Minigun section, you know? Okay. Oh, no. Stop. I think we got that one. I don't think we're gonna get this one. No, that 69%, everybody. Not good. Very bad. Do I know how long it's left? Oh, no. Just please die. Oh, please die. Please. Okay, we gotta stop that turret. That's all I can focus on right now. A rocket, I mean, not... Okay, he's coming in. Oh, no. We've seen these guys. Oh, no. Why are you shooting laser beams? Stop shooting laser beams. Okay. Ugh. My gun is constantly overheating because I have to fire all the time. Oh, we're almost half health now. Oh, boy. Is there any indicator on the screen somewhere of where we are? Did we do it? Phew. Is that the last of them?
I don't know. We can't let our guard down just yet. Josette, heat signal coming at 4 o'clock. Can you see what it is?
I'll get right on it. What is that? Looks like it's got a person in it. Whatever it is, though, it's coming this way.
Oh boy.
Not bad for a bunch of silly expandits. But their luck is now about to run out. After all, no one stands a chance against the almighty Gilbert. Onward, G-Apache! It's time to shoot down the Bobcat!
Damn it, can't shake him. Ugh, he's small, but he's persistent. Whatever you do, don't drop our speed, Kyle. I know. Can you try and make us an opening to escape, Josette?
I'll try. No, I'll do it!
Oh boy, Gilbert boss fight in the skies? Not what you thought today was gonna be about, huh? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be more careful how I fire. I keep overheating it too much, okay. Base down there, yeah, get some shots off, get some shots off. Same health as earlier. Okay, just do a little tappy tappy. Just a little tappy tappy, oh boy. Okay, very good, very good. Alright, okay.
You little...
Oh, I'll kick your butt, Gilbert. I'll kick your butt back to the Mayor. Why don't you and Mayor Dalmore go and join his shop in Grancel? Do something good with your life. This path you're walking down is... I can't get that one. I should have cranked sensitivity. This is abyssal. You see, I can't move any... Oh. Okay. Alright, this is good. Get the cannon back. Very good. Keep shooting him. There we go. Right in the line of the fire. Oh boy. Let's try and shoot where I think he's gonna be. Okay. Oh, I was about to say this seems a little easier than... Oh, the other section. Oh no. No, now they're mixing in something more here. What's this? Oh no. Stop. Gilbert! My man! I need to stop these, whatever they are. Ow. No. I can't get that one. Oh, he's down here now? Okay. I gotta get him. I got it. There we go. That was some big damage to Gilbert. We're at 30%. Yeah. Half of them are gonna hit me. I can't reach the other half. No, stop. Come on, he's got to be almost down now. Come on. Sucks. I can't. Do you see how slow? I have to try using the mouse. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm using the mouse now. This was much better. I tried earlier, but it just started freaking out and snapping to the corners of the screen. Okay, now I feel like I can actually... Yeah, PC gaming. Elite Master Race or whatever the meme is. There we go. I like playing Trails with the controller, but damn. It's not made for aiming snappily and quickly. And my mouse sensitivity is always hella high, so... Okay, here we go. Hit that. Hit... How much do I have to hit him? What? Okay. Mother trucker. All right, we're trying again. Oh, they let me do Gilbert with full health. That's so nice. Okay, and I'm gonna use mouse now. I'm gonna be able to do him now that I have mouse. So I'll see you when I'm about the same stage I left you at. Gilbert is starting to show some smoke signs here. Oh boy, yeah. So he released them all over. Okay. Oh no, and now he's just gonna do big cannon thing. So I just have to shoot him. Can I stop that laser somehow? Oh boy. I think I should stop these. Get him. Okay, nice. We stopped most of those. All of those are gonna hit me, but hey, there's only so much we can stop here in this world. Some things are beyond our control. We should focus on what we can achieve, not what's outside of our control. Nice. Okay. I think only one of them hit me. Half health, and I think Gilbert's about to go down. Boy. I'm just gonna take him. I'm just gonna take a couple of mines. I don't care. Think I care? You're going down, loser. Watch me.
Oh no, don't use laser. Oh, don't use laser. What? So there's no achievement for... Oh, there we go. Almost. There's no achievement for doing this on normal or easy. It's just we have to complete the minigames. There is one minigame we have to do on the hardest difficulty, but not this one. But still, I guess I just wanted to show how much of a gamer I am. Oh boy. Come on, Gilbert. He's all... Look at... He has... Oh, we're smoking too. 30%. If you... Oh no, he's gonna do another one of them. Oh no. I might actually lose here. Let's go. Oh, there was a lot of damage about to come in.
This can't be happening. How can my G Apache be defeated? Where's the parachute? Is this it? No, this is the button to deploy the big victory is mine flag. No.
I guess we know how we got to Grancel.
What should we do? Should we go down and recover him? What? Forget it. I say we just leave him. Lord Campanella seems to have taken quite a liking to him, though. You sure? I think that's all the more reason we should leave him. You know what Lord Campanella's personality is like. We'll probably find the whole thing much more entertaining this way. I guess you're right. And they're wearing off. Get out of my skies. Capua Sky Service coming through, delivering on time.
Did I get him?
I'll say. Best of all, it looks like he fell into Valeria Lake, so he'll be fine.
My society guys beat it too. Damn fine job you did there, Josette. If not for you, we'd probably be the ones swimming in the lake now.
Yeah, you did great.
Oh, there's no need to make that big a deal out of it. You probably could have thrown them off our tail, even without my help, if you had a bit more time, Kyle. And besides, it was all possible because of Don's leadership. Oh.
What's wrong, Josette?
Oh, yeah. Huh? Are you just still stuck on that? There's really something to be said about being honest with one another. Up to it, Josette. If you got something you want to say, spit it out.
Right. I'm sorry, Don.
But then, you'll forgive me? After how badly I messed up?
Why else would I be saying sorry to you? You need to make me repeat myself.
What?
What's up with you?
I really am the luckiest bastard alive. Who else can say they have a younger sister as great as you? No one. That's who. Wah!
Stop that. Everyone can hear you.
Sorry.
Oh, and sorry for all of that too, Kyle. And thanks.
Oh, forget it. That was all you.
Is your ladyship in here? I am, but what is it? Well, when I was securing the cargo earlier after we got attacked, I found this envelope on the floor of the storeroom. I was just wondering if you had any idea what it could be. Wait.
Could it be? Looks like our client didn't get a receipt or our letter this time.
Ugh, man, every time I think I can't get any stupider.
Anyway, it's this thing here. Roscoe handed over the envelope. It's from the Empire. This has to be it.
There a problem?
There was, but it's all fine now. Thanks for giving this to me.
Aw, anything for you, your ladyship. Oh, I'll get back to work.
Oh, boom, 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 boom.
Phew, I'm relieved we found the letter. Lucky us, huh?
So, what's written in it?
Let's see. Huh. Apparently he's going to be leaving the Empire soon. He says he's in the middle of looking for someone.
Yeah? I wonder where he's going next. That it though? I figured there'd be a personal message for you in there or something.
Well, there is. But it's not much. It just says not to forget to take it easy once in a while and look after yourself.
At least that shows he cares about you in his own way.
There's one more thing under it, too.
What's that?
Ugh. This bit's from Miss Staff for Brains. There's no harm in acting tough, but it's all for nothing if you go and get yourself hurt. She can just mind her own business!
Sounds like something she'd write, though. Sure is nice of him to take the time to send us a letter, huh? Anyway, I'd say break time's over for us.
Yeah, we're gonna need to get a move on if we want to make our next delivery on time.
Should I speed her up then, Don? Yeah, we're gonna need to make up for lost time. Race her up to 90% thrust, 2,000 SPH. Yes, sir.
And there goes the Bobcat, and a wonderful vignette into the new lives of the reformed Sky Bandits. And a minigame I'd rather not talk about.
Side story. Capua's delivery service. Finished.
Detection. Josette learned the S-Craft Bobcats. Ah, yeah, 3,000 Mira. Seems like a fitting rewards. Detection. Let's check out what this is. Displays treasure chest locations on the minimap? I don't know how to deal with this. Oh my lord. I know this is a thing in later games. That's insane. And the way they're glowing, does that mean that they're taken? Would it show differently if they were... That's amazing. That's so freaking hype. Okay. What's next? Right. We were doing whole Grancel thing. There is something I would like for us to do. If we return back to Grancel, we've now unlocked that whole eastern area, but it's also nighttime, and there's gonna be some new baddies. Oh, look at the freaking... Oh! Alright, Vander has death on right now. Let's see here. Banshee, a resentful evil female spirit, curses all she sees and steals their abilities. Skullhead, a will-o'-the-wisp, will always explode when defeated. So water and Mirage, or not Mirage, no, Space is golden, Mirage is silver. So Mirage, fire is very good against the Banshee. That checks out. So I would probably do something like, I would chain up with someone, I think. Could I chain up with, and hit, oh, I can't hit all the people I want to hit. In which case, we're just going to do Hound Gale.
Yeah!
And he's down. All right, Josette, let's see what you got. Chain 3, Stampede to lower someone's death. Very cool. Anchor Flail, throws out a metal, yeah, anchor. Yar, faint. Plunder, commonly steals from foes using a mechanical arm. Let me see.
Take that! How's that?
Yeah, we stole a perching bomb. That's dope. So I assume that's a way to guaranteed get an item from a foe. I mean, we're gonna take some damage here, but who cares? So let's see. Does that now drop an item also, or did I maybe like, yeah, guarantee?
Beautiful souls, may you rest in peace.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And those are new enemies for the book. I want us to head back into the west block, and you might wonder why. Weren't we just here? Oh, there's terrible ghosts in the streets. Yes, we were indeed just here. Can I use something like an airstrike on him, methinks? Vander is just terrible at arts, by the way, so it's gonna be some melee. I mean, I can do melee with you. Oh, right. Easy peasy. The reason we are here is because I believe there is something at the docks that is definitely in my interest to gets that I didn't get when I was here last. Vander gets a level. Also, we're at 79 battles, so if we get to 100 battles, we can also do that other door. I want to see, firstly, what kind of monsters are out here. We've seen that a ghost lurks, but I believe if we head over to this area right here, let's just make us, it's good, I should make more irregular saves due to the whole running from combat achievement hanging around.
Oh, praise Adios! Do you see who that is? Shining Palm?
A dastardly shining fluff, insanely quick and, well, insane, near impossible to hit. You say that, but have you met Reese Argent?
Upon the golden wings of battle,
Summon forth
descending to that land to rescue
the Valkyrie. It's time for that heavenly strike to smite this freaking dastardly fluff.
Go! Survive this!
He survived. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. We need to kill this fluff right here. Do I have a way of, like, guaranteeing a hit? Popping an S-craft, but that seems very... That seems like a lot. I think Vander could do... If Vander gets a hit in... Come on, Vander! I don't suppose you have, I don't have any Shadow Spears on. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Alright. Guys, I'm gonna need some help.
Told you I could handle this. Over here, Bobcat!
Over here, Bobcat. I mean, it's right by where the Bobcat is parked anyways. Kinda checks out. I don't know who's driving it. And... let's go! What? Sorry, there seems to have been a mistake there. I was expecting some damage to be done from your S-craft. Oh, gosh. All right. So we can pop Vander, or I can do something crazy here. Septium drops. Let's go. Mother! I used my jelly beans on you. All right. Sometimes you just need a big dude with a sword to solve an issue, okay? Take him down. It's so cool. Oh. That's how you know you hit hard. What? Don't flee.
Not bad.
Really bad. What was that? I used all of my stuff. And the Reese did... Is Reese the only one who can even do damage to it? That actually didn't go the way I wanted it to go. Okay. That's... I think that's why I just made a save. That's really fortunate for me that I have that. Can I get Shadow Spear? Because screw all of what just happened. I didn't like a single thing of it. I can get Hellgate. How do I get Shadow Spear? I should have a way. Someone here has EP Cut too, I know. Josette has that. That's unnecessary. That's unnecessary. Okay, so that's Hellgate. But I'm gonna need something else. There we go, Shadow Spear if I pick EP1. Okay. And now I have Shadow Spear on Kevin. That's gonna help. Then I'm gonna surprise this ghost. And there's no palm. What do you know? What do you know? Well, at least I can fight my way through these fools. Battle skip!
Pansies!
That's kind of cute. Pansies. And, yeah, this dive would have revealed all the chests for me. That's great, actually. That makes me really happy. I'm gonna do some battles until we find a shining palm here. This is not what I wanted to happen. I accidentally got surprised by the ghost. And instead of fleeing, which the palm has done 2 times before,
My soul and sword
It stood to fight. I think we have it now, because I'm going to do Righteous Witness here on 200 CP. Hopefully that does some damage. And then on Reese's turn, she will hopefully have 200 CP and can do a critical Heavenly Strike. Just like that. Good job. Oh, yeah. This is beautiful. It's actually going to work out. Perfect. 200 CP. Oh, yeah. We're not going to get the critical now, obviously, because that's not how it works. But can you... I'm curious. Could you strike this thing? Nope. Okay. Just curious. Do Heavenly Strike then. And badoosh. We got him!
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
Get that XP! Bam. It wasn't that much because we got so many levels just from looking for it. Alright. But that's 100 battles won actually. 0 fled. Perfect. Just wanted to have fun with that. Just wanted to play with the Shining Palm. And now that we've done that, I think we're pretty ready to face whatever that freaking arena holds now. But before that, the monster guides. Star doors. Right. Mueller assay. And opponents. Cool. So we've seen most of these things right here, but there's still 3 more mysteries that elude us. Probably nothing we can find in the streets, but still. All right, battles, skip.
O pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
Actually, since we are here after 100 battles, is it worth checking out the cathedral? Because we do have this door. Oh, shiny. Okay, here's what I think we do. About at that one, not quite at the 1 hour. You know what? No. Let's do it. We're checking out this door and then fight arena next time. Let's go. Those who have not proven themselves in battle are not worthy of stepping inside. Should you wish to be deemed worthy, struggle through 100 battles. Only then shall the door open. Let's go. Spend my time at the port, grinding out those battles. Star Chamber. I shall grant you a memory fragment of my blessing. Thank you. But what could this be? This isn't specific to any character then. Enclosed is a report on the damage dealt to the former Principality of Northumbria by the Salt Pale. Also contained within is research on the Pale itself. Holy City of Arteria, Congregation for the Sacraments. Okay. Written by or directed to Rhys Argent. I hereby present this report to you, Your Holiness, ever at the side of the goddess. This report contains classified information and may only be read by those with the clearance to do so. Certain sections of the utmost secrecy have also been blacked out. Progression of events after the Pale's appearance. July 1st, 1178, 5:45 a.m. An urgent report came in from Haliask Cathedral in the then Principality, now estate, of Northumbria in northern Cimmeria. It stated that a giant white pillar, so tall it appears to kiss the clouds, had appeared on the outskirts of the city. Bishop Alexei, the one who sent the report, behaved as if extremely unsettled by what was happening. By urgent order of the committee, 2 knights of the Gralsritter, the 8th Dominion, aka the Roaring Lion, and a squire, both of whom were working on another mission in a nearby nation, were dispatched to perform a formal investigation. They hurried to the scene via the 8th Merkaba unit. Please note that the Merkabas had only recently been put into use at this point. They arrived promptly, and at 6:22 a.m., this is what they saw. Enclosed is a photograph of the object, now known as the salt pail. At this point, however, it was far larger than the term pail would suggest. It was more akin to a massive tower that soared hundreds of arge into the air. The two knights provided the following observation regarding the situation on their arrival. We were met with a mighty hailstorm blowing in our direction from Haliask, or so it appeared at first, till we eventually realized the storm contained not ice, but salt. The object's surface is completely covered with salt, making it impossible to tell what it may actually look like underneath. The surrounding air has become powdered salt, and it falls to the ground like snow falling on a tundra. The spread of that solidifying process was startlingly rapid, and the affected area spread in the blink of an eye. By the time the Gralsritter arrived, the entire landscape of the capital had turned to salt, and the lives of many who lived there, like the aforementioned Bishop Alexei, had already been lost. Yet the spread did not stop there. A day after the salt pail first appeared, a vast, coniferous forest zone north of the capital crystallized and collapsed. Bridges also collapsed, rendering all of the main highways out of the city unusable. Please note that by this point, then-ruler Prince Balmund had already fled the country to a nearby nation. 2 days passed since the pail's appearance. By this point, roughly half of the entire principality had become a sea of salt. Countless refugees had fled to the southern side of the country because the River Greaves stood between it and the affected area. Finally, 3 days after the pail's appearance, the solidifying process stopped at dawn. As a result, the knights were able to advance on the capital of Haliask with the hope of investigating the salt pail. That afternoon, they finally reached it. But what they found looked completely different from how the pail had before when they first arrived in Northumbria. In the center of the solidified area, they found an object that was a mere 2.5 arge in height. Its surface was no longer bracketed in salt. Rather, it looked as if something had been carved out of it. It is now believed that the pail's mass decreased as the solidifying process progressed. In its smaller state, the pail had lost its power to turn swaths of the country to salt, but its ability to solidify was still very much intact. Anything that touched it, even for a millisecond, was instantaneously turned into salt. It was of the utmost importance to handle it with care. And just to bring you back to what happened at the end of the previous game, if you remember how Weissman met his end, that was indeed with a bolt that Kevin shot that was embedded with salt from this salt pail in some manner, and just how surprised Weissman was that he was using such a terrible weapon. So, yeah, this must be handled with care indeed. In order to complete the mission without physical contact, the Gralsritter required the use of the sacred tool Gleipnir, which was delivered to them from the high seat in Arteria. Since then, it has been kept closely sealed away, deep within the high seat in Arteria. Still, while the recovery mission was ultimately deemed a success, the damage already caused was equally vast and significant. No damage to the surrounding nations was reported, but it resulted in the destruction of 3 of the 5 administrative districts of the principality, including its capital. Over a third of the total population, along with travelers from elsewhere, lost their lives. This is to say nothing of the emotional damage caused. Due to its sudden outbreak, the hearts of Northumbria's people were overwhelmed with fear and uncertainty. From a humanitarian and a religious perspective, a swift response from the Septian Church was all but necessary. The decision was made to dispatch personnel to the region right away, and upon arrival, they set about rebuilding the damaged churches and healing both the physical and mental wounds of the people. Those who were left orphaned in the crisis were taken into gospel facilities, where they would be cared for until adulthood. The northern region of the country, which had been turned entirely to salt, was placed under the church's control. It has been a restricted area ever since. Supplementary notes. After some time, the country's former leader, Prince Balmont, attempted to rebuild the government. But given that he had fled the country during its hour of need, caring only for himself and not his people, all authority he once had was gone. The following year, the country's people led an armed uprising, and the Principality of Northumbria was no more. Eventually, elections were held, and the country became a democracy, thus bringing about the birth of the autonomous state we know of now. This was also when the former Principality's armed forces reformed as a vigilante corps. Given the extreme poverty of the state, however, the majority of said corps considered gathering foreign currency to be of the utmost importance. This was how the large-scale Jaeger Corps known as the Northern Jaegers was first established. That's big. That's a really big piece of history. As far as the rest of Simuria is concerned, this is where the tale of the Salt Pail ends. But a number of very important questions still remain unanswered. Perhaps the most obvious of these is where it came from. Despite the considerable size of the object and that it appeared on the outskirts of a populated city, no information is available regarding the moment it first appeared. The most popular theory is that its appearance was due to something akin to spatial translocation, but no hard evidence exists to support this, or any other theory. Of more importance, however, is its positioning in the teachings of the Septian Church. The pail is clearly different in nature to artifacts, and appears to be a more fundamental manifestation of the goddess's powers of creation. Committee report. With the limits of our knowledge at present, this is as far as we can get to the truth. There are some who have proposed it may be one of the Septarians, but no evidence has been found in legend or scripture to support this belief. Nevertheless, these questions and many others need answering, and the Congregation for the Sacraments continues to study the salt pail to this day. The most accepted proposal comes from those who believe the pail should be seen as nothing more than a gift from Adios, and they continue to consider various means for her church to make good use of it. Yeah. There it is. There it is. The most realistic of these plans is using it in the manufacture of a sacred tool used for execution. Parts of the pail are cut away using high-pressure water and then surrounded with a cylinder made from salt crystal, allowing them to be fired directly into the targets without requiring the user to make direct contact. Should the bolt make successful contact with a human target, their whole body would turn to salt, killing them in mere seconds. There are no known means for reversing or stopping the process. This approach does not come without flaws. It seems unwise to be careless with an object we still do not understand the true nature of, for one thing. There are also humanitarian concerns with executing someone in this manner. Still, it does bear mentioning that should there ever be a case where a target needs to be eliminated without fail, this would be the most surefire way to carry it out. It should go without saying that research on it is intended to continue into the future. Appendix regarding the aforementioned sacred tool. Okay, so it's like a year and a date, I think. Trial use begins of the sacred tool, top secret work only. Permission granted to use it in the execution of Georg Weissmann? Used in the execution of Georg Weissmann? Fired from bowgun. Results were extremely favorable. No damage was caused to the surrounding area. The target was also successfully erased. Appendix about the target. The target, Georg Weissmann, was orphaned by the salt pail when it first appeared.
A brief history of is as follows. 1180 joins the Septian Church. 1185 joins the Congregation for the Sacraments as an official. 1190 promoted to bishop. 1195 declared a heretic and excommunicated from the church. He was a bad boy. Side story, the salt pail finished. Petrify. Whoa, too soon, too soon. 3,500 Mira. Nice. That's so cool, because it was never explained in second chapter. Well, I guess Weissman lays it out like, oh, it's a thing that laid half of Northumbria to salt. Man. Now we got the knowledge. Top secret knowledge. Somehow. Petrify Quartz is pretty... I feel like Kevin should have Petrify Quartz. It just goes without saying, really. But I do like having Shadow Spear rounds. Attack 2. Let's see. Right, I can't use that because I have blind. Screw blind. Petrify. It's going to give me Phantom Pain, Earth Guard, a couple of other things. Also do have blind. Poison is cool too. Alright. With that, I think we are going to go a new path. Head over to the West Block where we have some manner of trial awaiting us in the arena. So let's make our way there. Sneaking about, don't be seen by a ghost. Sneaking about. Yep. The doors are unlocked for whatever is within. But everybody, it's been some fun little side stories today. Not that much progress in Grancel, but story-wise, character-wise, unforgettable. In the next one, we face whatever's within, and I think we're nearing the end of this chapter, so let's see whatever awaits us within the castle. Thank you so much for watching. I've been your host, Carl, and this has been Trails to Completion.